first half so far. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Guys, last year, Dwayne Wade set a career high for field goal percentage at over 52%. D-Wade said, quote, "Back when I had the team, I was the top player. I had to shoot shots I wasn't comfortable with. I made some, I missed a lot. I have a different role on this team. I don't have the ball all the time, so I need to take shots that come and understand which shots are my shots." Kevin, you gotta love the dedication to efficiency for the team's sake.
That's why he's a champion, Doris. Thanks. Here's Young after the made shot from Moscow. Passes it to Randall. Outside, Russell to tie. Tries again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense is not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And he makes the first.
Well, let's start with the positive in the Lakers postseason. They did make it. That's all that can be said is their dramatic passing of Utah and the Rockets down the stretch to take the 7th seed was really the lone highlight of what would be a quick exit from the playoffs for them.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Going back to the Lakers, swept in 4 straight by the Spurs, and none of the games really that close. Spurs, Steve, just dominated them in every sense of the word. Injuries didn't help either.
No, they didn't help, but the Spurs just outplayed whoever was on the floor for L.A. And I think a lot of people thought the Spurs would be a good first-round matchup for the Lakers, but that notion was quickly squashed. San Antonio just totally dominated.
And the Lakers call time here.
One thing with Wade that doesn't seem to be going away is his quickness off the dribble. He still has that devastating crossover. He may not be able to do it every night, but there are nights when he just looks like he's right in his prime.
Here is Russell. And there's the pass to Randall. And it's blocked by Mirotic. Tries to keep it alive. Chicago leading by 3. And Wade has a number of elusive moves, Clark, getting into the lane. He hit the spin, the Euro step, which I love, by the way.
Yeah.
And the windmill crossover.
He's got it all. I mean, he's figured out how to get to that bucket. And I think the crossover is probably his custom move. Just as he changes directions, he swings the ball quickly over his head to the other side, avoiding the rip. And he makes it look so natural, you might think nothing of it. But youngsters around the league, go to school on that one. That's a heck of a move.
And the Lakers making a change here. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Keenan. Back to Wade. He passes it to Keenan. He feeds it to Wade. And lots of contact here. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
We've seen D-Wade getting it done. He has 9 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Luol Deng is checked in for Russell. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession lead at least.
Williams gets the bucket.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Keenan. Dwayne Wade on the rim. Butler. And again, no good by Chicago. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter.
Everybody regards Bulls coach Tom Thibodeau as a defensive mastermind, and the numbers back it up again. The Bulls are near the top in every major defensive category. Protected the paint, limited fast breaks, and made sure to challenge any shot that went up.
Wade, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play him.
And the Bulls, Steve, 5th in defensive efficiency last season.
And Thibodeau, knowing him, he's probably unhappy with that ranking. This team is so disciplined and hardworking. They always have a chance to be the best defense in the league.
Russell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. He doesn't get the second one.
Last season was the best yet for Robin Lopez. Career highs pretty much across the board for Lopez as he stepped into the starting center role for New Orleans. Sometimes it's just a matter of opportunity before a player gains the confidence to be productive in a starting role.
Now, here is Mirotic. He has 5. Clock at 4. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And stolen by Russell. All alone. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Canaan. Outside Butler. T-Wade on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Wade's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Here's Ingram. And another basket for the Lakers.
This game has taken on a new feel since halftime.
For sure. The energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go. Having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. The Lakers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Now the dish to Russell. Again, Los Angeles. Wade with it. Outside Butler. Passes to Canaan. Lopez a screen. Canaan kicks to Lopez. Flees off the pick and hammers it home.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good ball, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Now, here is Young. Young off a pick from Moscow. Dishes it to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Again, Russell missing. Chicago's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Right side, Butler. Young outside. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Man, I don't know what that did. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Bulls making a switch here. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Canaan. Gives him a screen. Snell, defended by Young. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. No good from Canaan.
Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Left side, Dan. Lets it go, but they'll get another chance. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in. And Chicago shooting well, 50% from the floor. Snell, defended by Young. Back to Gibson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. That gives them the lead.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
All right, Doris, thanks. The drive by Russell. Excellent D from Wade.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Rondo kicks to Mirotic. Feeds it to Wade. Butler a screen on deck. And there's Mirotic on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers trail by 3. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Russell dishes to Young. A fader. It's rebounded by Mirotic. Mirotic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Butler. And he converts the layup.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Now, here is Russell. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5. To stop the drought. Good D by Lopez.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Back to Rondo. He kicks to Wade. Lopez sets a screen for Wade. He dishes it to Butler. Butler missing again.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Here's Russell. And a missed layup.
Yeah, excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Timeout called the Lakers. They're losing by 6. 27 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Young. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Big time bucket there, Clark.
And Kevin, the crowd is loving it.
Well, they know exactly how big that shot was. Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice work there. Steps up, knocks them down, and makes it a 2-possession game.
Russell kicks to Young, and the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Run outside, jacks up a 3, cut! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Again, Young missing. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Holmes, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.